Okay, this will be a nice colourful one, but it's challenging again size-wise. I don't know how big we're going to make it. Oh, we're still on the old settings. We haven't lost our settings, so we're just going to reset manually. That's what happens. This is, I got in before the auto clear. Sometimes you get that. Quick off the mark, obviously. All right, we're going to look at the enlargement later. This one's going to be, hopefully this will come up a treat when we're finished with it. Oh, fuck you, Konica. You fucking, this interface really sucks. I now have to go all the way back. It's really a distraction. I wish we had the tab system like the old C353, but no, you fucking want to make things different and more confusing for people and more fussy. I don't like that, guys. You stupid Konica Minolta. You fuckwits. You're so dumb. You're so fucking stupid. You love your money. You don't give a fuck about the product. You make the shit product. You know you do. You make shit. Honestly, I fucking hate you. Fucking assholes who make the fucking shit who doesn't work properly. You stupid fucking corporation who cares about money. Fuck you all. Man, I just wish things could be easier. I thought when things are new, they're supposed to be like better than the old, but it's not like that in this day and age because people love money, and people who love money are backward thinkers. They just can't think ahead of things. They think the only closest thing they come to future thinking is maybe 2 years ahead, saying, oh, well, we'll probably make this X amount of money in 2 years' time. And that's all they do is just look forward in just two-year brackets. But that's not good enough. It doesn't take into account the future, like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 100 years, whatever. But they're stupid. They're fucking idiots, honestly. I've got no respect for the industry and the people that run it. Anyway, this is what we're doing. I don't know how this is going to end up. We'll see. We'll soon find out. So we're just going to place it on the glass. It's going to be a bit over 200 that way and a bit under 100 and a bit more than 141 that way. So let's see how we go with the sizing. So we've got a rough idea of how big it is. So the first one's going to be, I think, 210. So, and this one's going to be 100 and, how's it going to be? 140 or 150? 140. We're going 9 or we're going 149, just short of 50. So I'm hoping that'll come up really well, and the colours as well. So this will be an interesting one if we can make this one look good. Let's have a look. I wonder how the brown's going to look in negative mode. Probably shades of some dirty blue colour. I don't know. Let's see how we go. See how we look. Make this menu look a lot nicer. Oh, there's lots of yellow. The yellow is pretty big. We're pretty close size-wise. So I think maybe, I'm wondering if we're going to enlarge it a bit bigger from the bottom. I don't know. I don't know how big, but this way's needs to be a bit smaller. So we're going to go and hit it off. Going to go here, and we're going to make this one 200, and it's either 208 or 207. We're going to make it 207. So let's see how we go with that. And I think we got too much yellow flooding the page. I don't know whether we can make that look a bit better. If we're going to maybe get the colours looking better using the hue control, or is the hue in the best position there is? So it looks like our hue is in the right position. It's a tough one. I think it's probably looks like it's as good as it gets, so we're just going to get the sizing correct. There goes our squeaky scanner, Konica, courtesy of Konica Minolta's lack of quality control, I suspect. I don't know why it started squeaking, but it started squeaking about a month ago, or maybe just more than a month ago, so it's not terribly, not very good for Konica Minolta's corporate image, because they're a bunch of assholes anyway. But it looks like we had it closer to right, because this is the side that's, I forgot, I thought it was going off this side, so now this side. So we're going to go back and make it 111. Actually, it'll be 111, not 110, because we still got a little bit, but while we have to enlarge or go back, we're going to go 211. I think 211 will probably be a good match. So let's see how we go this time. There goes the squeak, that annoying sound. It's not very musical. But then photocopiers are not very musical anyway, but when you're a person like me, you can tell when things are not running quite so smoothly as they should be. So it's like a form of music that people like me understand better than others, like normal people who just want to make a photocopy. But anyway, it may not be exactly the right size, but I think it's probably good enough. Gotta go.